It's Friday night, and it's time for Tape Talk with Rob and the Captain. Happy Friday to ya! Oh, TGIF, like wow.
Wow.
Tape Talk with Rob and the Captain.
Tape Talk with Rob and the Captain. Friday Night Tape Talk with Rob and the Captain.
Tape Talk with Rob and the Captain.
Friday night Tape Talk with
Rob and the Captain.
Let's get busy.
It's not that we're blaming you. We're just saying it was all because of you.
All I taste is fish, and it makes me gag.
Get lotted.
We need a disclaimer.
I went.
Talking out of retain right here.
If you had like 24 herpes sores, that would be a lot, right?
Friday Night Tape Talk with Rob and the Captain. Tape Talk. Friday Night Tape Talk with Rob and the Captain. Tape Talk with Rob and the Captain. Tape Talk with Rob and the Captain.
the live stream with the Dream Team.
The live stream with the Dream Team.
El Streamo Supremo.
Live and in living color, baby.
Total Tape and Rama.
Tape Talk with Rob and the Captain.
Captain.
Rob and the Captain.
It's the Captain that makes it happen, and the Rob that makes it Rob.
It's Friday night Tape Talk with Rob and the Captain. And now, here's Rob from Rob's Vintage Video and Captain Adam from Captain Adam's VHS Pirate Ship.
Friday Night Tape Talk with Rob and the Captain.
Route 25 and Get a Whiff Boulevard, right beside Bill's Dirty Mattress Alley.
Shark Truck, he'll eat you all. Shark Truck.
We interrupt our program with a special bulletin.
Here's a special announcement from Captain Adam's VHS Pirate Ship. Okay, well, I'll just wait on the cue. You just give me the mark when to start, and I'll start. Oh, we're on? We're rolling now? Oh, goodness. Greetings, everyone. I'm Little Creep, and I'm here to tell you about a special Halloween treat from me to you. It's Little Creep's Halloween Party. And don't miss the special broadcast premiere on Captain Adam's VHS Pirate Ship on YouTube, Monday, October 27th at 9 p.m. Eastern. You're invited to my Halloween party, where we're going to be watching Halloween commercials from the 1980s and reminiscing on how Halloween used to be. And in this special twist, I'm going to be talking about Halloween movies that totally aren't Halloween movies, but totally are Halloween movies. Oh, what fun! See you then! Don't miss Little Creep's Halloween party, only on Captain Adam's VHS Pirate Ship on YouTube. Monday, October 27th at 9 p.m. Eastern. So much fun, it's scary. Okay, well, it's not actually scary, but, it is going to be fun. So, it's just something to say. Something they say, it's just so much, so much fun, it's scary. Oh, you know what, just tune in. We'll see you there.
Friday, October 31st, Halloween night. The Drunken Werewolves Halloween Creeporama. Presents the midnight movie, The Werewolf of Washington. With added wolfy commentary. Joined by some of his spookiest friends. Professor Macabro, Echo Zero, Captain Adam, Garrett from Video Tastings, and Mr. Bone. Only in the Drunken Werewolves Halloween Creeporama. On
That was excellent.
Yes, that was good. Good stuff, Rob.
How's it going, Captain? Happy Friday.
I'm doing okay, man. How you doing? Look at you. Look at you. You're not. You thought this was a good idea at first, didn't you? Now it's not panning out for you. It's hard being spooky. Hard being spooky, folks.
It is hard being spooky. Spooky is it's an all day job.
Yeah.
Well, so much for that.
Well, I always remember years past when my friends and I would all go out to the Halloween parties. We would always have to make concessions, being like, okay, whatever costume we have, it has to be drink friendly. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to be able to access your drink at least kind of okay. Maybe via straw, perhaps. Because a lot of my friends went all out with like the makeup effects and like the prosthetics and all kinds of stuff, or like a weird mask and you also had to be able to drink your beer.
Well, it is. It is a good idea to be able to drink and not have to remove your whole costume.
Yeah. It's just it's planning ahead. You know what I mean? Forethought. forethought.
Yeah, it was a pretty nice mask though.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
And you said you got that at a dollar store.
At a dollar store, man. I think it was a Dollarama or something like that.
For more than $1, though.
Yeah, it was like $4.50 or some shit.
That's still not bad.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's like a hard plastic too. It's super hard. So
super hard.
Super hard.
Yeah, going into everything super hard, man.
All kinds of people's hanging in. Professor's here. Puma's here. Just got paid. It's Friday night.
Party hunting, feeling right. Body
Stacey's
shaking
here.
all around. No one thinks when I'm getting down.
Yeah. Ginger Ninja's here. Or was here. Big Tony's here. Your buddy Adam Wright said something. And he said,
okay, well.
He said,
well.
And then I said,
yeah. You know, this is going to come up later on in the show when we get to the tape off. Of course, if you're anybody out there watching, if you're not familiar, the tape off tonight is going to be zombie movie tapes. And Rob and I were talking earlier today, all backstage, if you will, that we realized that neither of us really have all that many zombie movies on VHS, surprisingly enough. Now, we both used to have plenty years ago, but either we've sold them or, otherwise gotten rid of them. But yeah, I don't have Day of the Dead, and I don't think Rob does either. No,
I don't think I don't have Day of the. I have a couple of the Deads, but I don't have Day of the Dead. And
we have a shocking amount of zombie tapes. Shocking less amount, I should say. That the word? Shocking, minimal amount, I guess.
The professor said this tape off will be full of Night of the Living Deads and white zombie tapes.
Well, you're not half wrong.
No,
not half wrong. You're on the right path. But yes, I was very surprised, and I was like, man, I used to have so many zombie tapes, but I sold them, and
there's two of them that I thought I had. I can't remember the second one, but Shaun of the Dead is one of. I could have sworn I had here because I sold it. I sold one at my flea market store not too long ago. So I don't know why I'd sell one and not have one. But when you get so much tape, sometimes you think you got a tape and you don't.
Oh yeah, you get so many. Yeah, you get so many tapes, man. It's like you can't keep track anymore. But I had a Shaun of the Dead on VHS, but I had sold it quite recently, and I sold it for a lot of money. So I'm not sad about that, but I am in this instance. I wish I'd have it, but I don't have it. So Adam Wright, prepare to have your face on your menu.
Yes,
for tonight's food, because you're going to eat your own face.
Captain, I sell a little bit of tapes. Captain sells more tapes and he's been doing it longer than me, obviously. So if you've been collecting tapes as long as Captain has, and you don't sell tapes, then you probably have some nice zombie tapes.
Yes,
because when Captain started collecting, you can get tapes for people throwing them at you. Yeah, and now you try to buy a zombie movie like Return of the Living Dead or something like that, and you're going to have to borrow some money off your credit card.
Yes, and it's unfortunate because most, if not all, I would say, with the exception of maybe the media home entertainment distributions, they're all on really crappy tapes, and they're all by really crappy distributors like UAV or like Star Maker, stuff like that. So the tape is like really, really low quality, and it's just horrible. So yeah, it's not like you're getting something that's worth the money you're going to be paying for it. So yeah, Rob's right. Back in the day, when I got all my tapes, basically it was fun because you got them really cheap, and there really wasn't much risk to your reward. Not anymore though.
But when I started collecting tapes, even then people were starting to hoard their horror tapes. And even though I got a lot of tapes for free, and I've got boxes and boxes given to me and stuff like that, none of them had zombie tapes in it.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
So I mean, a couple of Night of the Living Deads, because, like you said, there's about 1 billion of them. So
yes.
But as for like the nice sought after movies, and a lot of zombie movies that people like are up in years, or like in the 2000s.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which makes it even harder to come across, like Idle Hands, and things like that.
Yeah, I mean, I would say, especially, like the real moneymakers there, which is really hard to get a hold of, is any like the Fauci stuff, and like just like the Italian zombie films,
and of course that's it. Yeah, like the movie Zombie itself. Good luck getting that.
which I had gotten, and not from a thrift store though. I got it from some guy off the internet. He was selling like a bunch of horror tapes, and it wasn't a bad price, but it also wasn't cheap. But then I had sold that tape kind of recently for a pretty nice price. But it's still, in this instant, I wish I would still have it just to show it.
Big Matt Benny's here. What's going on, Big Matthew?
Yeah.
Good to see you, buddy.
Benny.
Matt's got some kick-ass zombie tapes, that's for sure.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if he's got some nice titles down there. He's got his tapes are all older. You know what I mean? Like he's had them for a long time. It was his father's collection, so
yeah. I think, man, Puma's. I don't know. Puma's talking dirty. I think at least that's how I'm taking it.
What's she saying now? Of course, that's how you're taking it.
Yeah.
Where's she at now?
She has two of them. Wow, she has more than one.
What's she saying?
Auntie Puma has some boxes for you.
Oh, speaking of, Auntie Puma has some boxes for you. That's right.
Yeah.
And there's no zombie tapes in there. I guarantee you that.
Yeah. Oh, Auntie Puma. Oh my. Hello, Auntie Puma. Just Puma. I should stop calling you Auntie Puma. That's kind of weird.
Unless it's unless you like that kind of thing, but
no, I'm not into that kind of thing. But yeah, I should
weird.
probably stop calling you that since I hit on you every time you check in. Sorry, Puma. I'm sorry.
Yeah. See, he's got a lot of zombie classic tapes there, Matt. I know you do.
Yeah,
I'm sure you do, man.
Yeah. We jealous over here.
I like to come across them in the wild is almost impossible. So, the amount of zombie tapes that I'm going to have at this point is going to depend on how many I'm going to seek out on like eBay or someplace like that, or on like on a auction kind of thing, and try to beef up my zombie collection, because I am not going to find them just walking through the flea market or thrift store or shit like that.
If you did, I'd be very surprised. If you did, I would shit. I mean, right there, right in front of you. That's what happens.
As days go on, it just gets less and less. The chances are less and less that that's ever going to happen.
Yeah, I should say. Let's see. The peak of that finding stuff in the wild, I would say, for me at least, was I guess 2010. There was a thrift store that just had like walls full of VHS, and they were a quarter a piece. And there was one day I went in there, and it was just like a bunch of horror stuff. Which included like at least 4 different distributions of Night of the Living Dead, one of the 1992 remake, which everybody forgets about, but I did have that as well. I had all kinds of like horror stuff, man. First Hellraiser, the first media, well, not the first, but the second media release of Halloween, and like what's the one, Robot Holocaust. Like it's a bunch of like Hobgoblins, like just a bunch of like tapes that are going for outrageous money nowadays, and I found them for a quarter. Those are glory days, man. They're never coming back. They're never coming back.
No. Like I said, even though I've been collecting tapes for a few years now, and even when I started, that wasn't happening. Like yes, some good level tapes, yeah, but like real classic zombie tapes and movies that people still knew what they had, and or there was still enough people who were looking for them, where you weren't just going to find them easily.
Yeah, I mean, it's like when I got in, man, I got in just in time. I was blessed to get in just at the right time, because it was like just right before people started realizing what they had, and they just thought they stopped giving it up to thrift stores. And it was like, yeah, I was so thankful to be in there. But now it's like, I think was it just yesterday I went to my favorite thrift haunt, and they very, very seldom have VHS, and when they do, they're overpriced. And here's a good example. They had one copy of some really crappy UAV distribution of Laurel and Hardy collection. They were selling it for $4. $4. Okay. No, forget it. And then they had a couple of Care Bear episodes for like $2 each. I'm like, what are you insane? Like
it's dollars now, man. You're talking dollars now.
Yeah, it's like they should be 50 cents a piece. Like, what is your problem?
No more cents. Forget about cents, buddy.
Yeah, man. But you know what? Then I did actually go back there this morning, and they were all gone. So some fool bought a Laurel and Hardy tape for $4. You know,
you can't. I think the cheapest you can find a tape in a thrift store around here is probably $2.
Yeah,
there might be someplace still selling them at $1, but not that I'm aware of.
It's unfortunate, man. It's just unfortunate.
Yo, Mr. Bones is here. Bonesy.
Hello,
Similar,
Bones.
similar thing happened with me. I was buying old NES cheap cassettes, cheap left and right. Then the retro, boom hit. That's exactly what happened to me, Professor.
Yeah.
And now you can't find one for your life.
Yeah. Give it time.
Same
That bubble
thing, man.
will burst. That bubble will burst. Which I always say that those days are never coming back. But I think the VHS bubble is probably going to burst here soon as well. Who knows? But I doubt it, just because. But I know with the gaming, the retro gaming thing, people have always said that it's like always up and down. To where it's like it used to be like just a couple years ago, like really cheap to find games. Now it's like everything's really expensive. But they said just wait a little bit, it'll come back down again. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Yeah.
I remember when I started collecting tapes, it was just before the nostalgia retro shit happened, and
Yeah.
people were like, "Oh, they're giving me tapes for free," and I was getting tapes easily, and then people were like, "Oh, that's cool," collecting. The next thing you know, boom, everybody was like, "Oh, the nostalgia shit hit." And
Yeah.
it got less and less and less, and then I had to buy
Yeah.
all the tapes, and then
Yeah.
whatever.
Well, it just sucks that because it's also not authentic because it's just a trend that somebody read on Reddit one time like, oh, let's start collecting VHS tapes. We're going to be so cool. We're going to a local brew pub and we'll be so eclectic and let's just. But then 2 weeks from now, I'll be like, what's VHS? I don't even care. What's
Yeah,
What's the next big thing the internet tells me to love? So
try my craft beer.
yeah, it's just get out of here, neckbeard. Yeah, hate that trendy
Next
shit.
year.
Yeah.
Professor saying the same thing. Give it time, all the hipsters and trend
Yeah.
seekers get bored.
Yeah. No, you're absolutely right. Absolutely right. Adam Wright had said something a couple of things back, which we probably should bring up, but it's pretty important.
What do you say?
He was talking about the local used bookstore was almost burnt to the ground by some crackhead arsonist.
Oh, where's
Just this
that?
past
Adam
week.
Wright. Adam Wright. There he is. This guy here.
Yes. Yeah, that's he's speaking of Wonder Book, which is a very prominent vendor at all my expos, and they're pretty good friends of mine. It's a wonderful store, and some just degenerate tried to burn it down because unfortunately it's positioned in a scum hive of a city. So it's like I'm really surprised that hasn't happened more often than it did. So it did happen just this past week, and I'm very thankful nobody was hurt and the building was not hurt. So yeah, just some scumbag tried to burn it down for probably no reason, just because.
It sounds like that area can use a vigilante, a local vigilante.
Well, it needs to be nuked from space, like in Aliens. It needs to be Nero'd, if you know what I'm saying. That's,
Well, I mean, any kind of vigilante is better than no vigilante.
Sure. I mean, that's one. You get to a certain age. Okay, I've always considered this. It's the Batman. It's the Batman analogy, where it's like when you're a kid, like you relate to Batman. When you become an adult, you relate to the Joker. When you become an uber adult, you start to agree with the League of Shadows. You know what I'm saying? To where like cities become too infested, too big.
Yeah,
they have to be allowed to die. They have to be restarted.
Flush that bowl.
Yeah. So yeah, that's where I'm at.
No tapes were harmed during the process of this live stream.
Thank God. Well, this live stream's not over yet. Who knows?
That's true.
One of us could tear a taint any minute now.
You could slip a taint at any time. It depends on how you move.
Slip a taint. Oh.
Well, I'm not really sure how you injure a taint. Do you slip a taint? Do you pull a taint?
I think, you know what? I'd never thought of this before. I think that slip a taint is probably the best way to put it. I think that's a good, because you can twist your knee.
Herniated?
Yeah, you could twist your knee. You can slip a taint. You can throw a hip.
Twisted taint. Twisted taint sounds weird because how the hell do you twist a taint? Twisted taint. Twisted taint.
Well, twisted taint sounds like a drink. Like a drink you'd get at an overpriced club.
A twisted taint.
Yeah. Yeah, Mr. Bones, as far as I know, no taints were harmed during the store fire. I don't know. I don't think anybody was there.
No. During the store fire, there was no taints harmed.
I'm not sure if anybody was there or not. I don't know. I think it was like late. Was it during operating hours? Adam Wright would know.
That's unfortunate news.
Yeah, it is. but that's okay. And you know what? We're not here to
Damn
be
arsonists.
sourpusses. Yeah,
It was
arsonists.
it was after they were closed.
Yeah. To me, arsonists are no better than pedophiles. I think they're scum, and they need to be wiped out because that's just wow. That's just awful. That's an awful crime. I just don't like it. I don't like it at all.
It's pretty. That's pretty. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
there you go. Bone says that we should invent the twisted taint drink.
Well, would it be fruity?
Here's my problem: is I find that it'll get like a negative play off of twisted tea.
Well, I mean, you know what? Maybe we could use twisted tea as a base, and then we'll just put a bunch of vodka in it.
Yeah. Because I mean, like if there was no twisted tea and there was only twisted taint, then people would try it. But nobody's going to say, "Let me try the taint before the tea."
Well, they should. It's alphabetical. I mean, that's alphabetical order.
Well, I mean, yes, that's true. But I mean, what would you rather taste, a taint or some tea?
That depends. I should say.
It really does depend. That's okay.
That depends. It depends on whose taint is we're talking about here.
Well, me intrigued.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Speak for yourself, Rob. I'm gonna make a big taint sandwich.
Hey, my man, Jason here from Backtrack Cinema. What's going on, buddy?
Hey, Backtrack Cinema, you're just in time.
What do I know? Shit.
Just in time to be talking about our drink, the Twisted Taint.
I assumed, but next thing you know, next time I have a gathering at my house, instead of serving people coffee or tea, I'm going to serve them some kind of taint juice or something. I don't know.
No, don't do taint juice. See that now you're making it gross. Nobody said anything about that. We're talking about a drink.
I'm going to serve them twisted taint.
Twisted taint, I think, really just should be a pint of juice. I think it should be a pint of twisted tea, maybe with some seltzer water put in there for a little bit of spritz, and then put a bunch of vodka in it. That's a twisted taint.
There you go. Okay, I'm down with that.
Okay. Adam Wright. Adam Wright. Absolutely. Book burners can go eat one too.
That's right. Yeah. Ben Grimm's here. What's going on, buddy? He says sweet tea or unsweet.
Well, that's you know what, that could be an option. Some people don't like sweet tea. They like unsweet tea. I think that could be an option.
That is correct.
The bartender could ask you, "Would you like your Twisted Taint sweet or unsweetened?"
And he'd be like, that's one sweet taint. When he takes a sip, he'd be like, "That's one sweet taint right there."
Yeah. Would you like your Twisted Taint sweaty or
taint so sweet?
Would you like it sweaty or unsweaty?
Well, I think you got to use something better than that, like perspired. Would you like it perspired or not perspired?
Yeah, perspired. Well, I mean, sweet and sweat, they're only one letter off, so
Yeah. You gotta always make it sound appetizing, tantalizing.
I guess it just depends on what sicko's ordering it. Some people like that.
Ginger Ninja wants 2 Long Island iced teas.
Take it too. I'll take
2 doubles.
Yeah, they're heavy. They're heavy drinks. Oh my god.
Twisted Taint on the Rocks.
Mm-hmm. That's my new album coming out.
What you do is you get one of those pineapple Fantas with Michael Myers on the can, add some coconut juice, rum, bam! Oh, Myers Colada, eh?
Myers Colada, that's a good idea.
I would definitely drink some of that Myers Colada.
Yeah.
But I have not tried that. My buddy Bones tried some of that pineapple drink recently. Yeah. I haven't tried the Fanta pineapple, but I tried the Faygo pineapple, and it was super sugary. It kind of tasted like pineapple candy or something.
Yeah.
I wonder if the Fanta tastes that bad, because I had the Fanta Chucky one, and it was like a punch, and I liked it. I drank the whole case.
Yeah. Yeah, because I mean, with like fruit stuff, there's let's just say pineapple, for example. There's pineapple, and there's pineapple flavored. And like clearly, that's pineapple flavored. It was just a bunch of artificial stuff. I mean, you couldn't just add real pineapple juice. Like what?
Yeah, but I think Faygo, those Faygo drinks or whatever, they got their own kind of like unique thing, like flavor to their style, and so I don't know. Yeah, I'm sure it tastes it should taste different. It's not Faygo. It's Fanta. So
yeah.
But I was you can only drink so many of those drinks.
Oh yeah.
So after having a whole case of the punch, I
Yeah.
was not really looking forward to picking up any more like pineapple or orange.
I know with like adult beverages, when it comes to like the real sugary stuff, that's what gives you a hangover the next day. The sugar really leans on you. So that's why.
That's right.
Yeah.
Can anyone, tell Adam why he can't buy white grapefruit juice in stores there?
Well, you have to say it like Bone Thugs and Harmony. Can somebody tell me why?
Can anybody tell him why?
I don't know, Adam. I don't know.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
Bonesy says it tastes like one of those popsicles, but I've never been about pineapple drinks.
Yeah.
I got it for the can. I knew nobody really drinks pineapple soda, so.
No, that's kind of hard to. I mean, really, there's not much of that. I mean, pineapple soda. That just seems like really strange. Like an alien would drink that. Like if he came down from another planet. Let me taste your pineapple soda, please.
And Professor's like, the company's never gotten right this another banana flavor is complicated, I suppose. So.
Oh yeah, man, banana. I have not a long story, but it is a long story, but I'll sum it up. I have a lifelong, and I mean lifelong hatred of banana flavored bullshit because banana flavor is not banana. I'm sorry, banana flavor is disgusting. Does not taste anything like banana. I don't know where they get off. So yeah. PMAC,
it tastes like banana, like it's got as if like when a flavor gives you when you have an aftertaste when you burp and then you have an aftertaste. Maybe you get some kind of banana hint in that kind of way, but it doesn't taste like banana.
No, yeah, absolutely. That's a very very good way to put it. I would say like if you ate a banana then drank some cough syrup then burped, that's what it would taste like. I hate banana flavored stuff.
And I don't know if I don't know if I've ever had a pineapple popsicle, to be honest with you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have, and that's kind of where my hatred of my disdain, I should say, for banana flavor stuff begins because I had one. I remember like one of my first memories is having like a banana flavored popsicle was as a Ute, and it was like it's like this is not banana. I've had bananas. I was very confused. This is not banana. So yeah,
Adam likes to fuck tropical stuff.
Yeah, Mr. Bones is with me on my. On my reference, I miss my uncle Bog y'all.
Bog y'all.
He didn't do no wrong.
It's like watermelon flavor.
Yeah, watermelon.
I like watermelon. Fake water. I love watermelon, real watermelon, but fake watermelon flavor. No, thank you.
There's nothing better. Well, let me just take it back a while when I used to smoke copious amounts of the stuff.
Oh, the stuff.
The like a hot summer day, and like you just get that. Got cotton mouth and like you just have like a big bowl of like just freshly cut watermelon and I just would devour the whole thing, dude. I wouldn't stop. It was amazing.
For sure.
Yeah.
Especially if it's nice and cold out of the fridge.
Yes. I mean, absolutely. I don't even care if there's seeds in there. Everything's going down.
Swallow them.
You might eat the rind too.
You're going to have watermelons grow in your belly and you're like, I don't care.
That's more watermelons for me, right?
That's right.
If I have watermelons, if I have watermelons growing in my belly, that's less work for me. I don't have to eat them; they're already in my belly. You know what I mean? It's harvest time.
Big Russ drinks THC infused Coke.
Oh shit!
Wow.
Damn. It's high all the time.
I didn't know that. Made by Coca-Cola. Where did you get that from, man? Because
I don't know.
I'll be drinking Coke like that all day long.
Yeah, is it licensed or is it like just cola?
What about pickle flavor? You think they got that flavor? Pickle, yeah. Dill pickle, man. There's dill pickle everything.
Yeah, I think that's easy to get because you just use that lye, which you're not supposed to drink, but whatever. But yeah, I think the pickle flavor definitely is easy to mimic.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys got Lay's chips, but the Lay's chips around here, the pickle, they pretty much nail it down.
Yeah, we have them around here. Yeah, yeah. The pickle flavored chips. That's like every brand of chip has their own. Like that's like a thing now. Like pickle flavored stuff really just took off.
Yeah, it's been around for a while too. So they've been, but so is banana. But I guess banana is just one of those ones that's hard to do. You know what I mean? Like, what you sipping on there?
Who? Who? Yeah, I asked who. Like, who else are you talking to?
Well, the guy behind you.
Sorry, I'm an idiot. My Keystone Light, as always.
Oh, do you have like a sleeve over it or something?
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Was
well,
it a different can? Like, oh, okay. Oh, I saw that part. That's why.
yeah, it's got the hunt. It's beer for hunters.
Oh, it's hunting beer.
Because when you want to sit in the woods with a loaded rifle, you want to
That's
get
right.
drunk on good beer with
That's
Keystone
right.
Light.
You want to be a little bit hammered to operate your gun and also take many pisses.
That's right. If you see something moving in the bushes, you just shoot. If they ain't wearing orange, that's their fault.
Yes, Lay's chips,
Yeah,
not
Lay's
Lay
chips.
Day.
No.
Speaking of Lay Day, she never. She's hard to get her around these days, because she's so busy. She's. I heard
Yeah.
I was watching the Midnight Hour. I think it was last night there, and they were like, Hobbs kept bugging her and calling her and her boyfriend the Out There's or something, because her boyfriend has a channel called Ray Out There or
Okay.
something like that. Anyway, yeah, it was pretty funny. So, Lay Day,
Huh?
we miss you if you're listening.
What's he
She's
talk
out
about?
there. She's out there.
Hmm.
What are you going to say?
What does he talk about? What kind of channel is that?
He does a lot of like abandoned malls and all kinds of shit like that.
Oh, very
Yeah,
interesting.
yes, yeah, you actually would like this channel, so check him out.
I will check him out.
Ray Out There. Now I guess it's Ray and Lay Out There now.
Yeah. Avoiding rusty metal and still water.
See, like Bone says, she's out there, and they go out there.
Good. All right, I'll check that out. I do like abandoned stuff.
I like what's his name, Gary in Weird Science. He goes, hey, "This is my dad. He's a plumber. I guess you plumb, right, Dad?"
Yeah, he plums. Yep, he plums.
Well, I guess you plumb.
Adam Wright asked a good question there.
What'd you say, Adam? I can't hear him. Oh, that's right. I got to go back. Sorry. Let's see here. Adam Wright again. What's with the deal? What is the deal with pickles?
You're right. Am I right, folks? Am I right?
You made me scroll back for that.
Yeah, I did. I thought it was worth it.
Lay's chips. I love it. See, yeah.
Well, it's not. It's Lay. It's Lay.
Yes,
not Lay. It's Lay, not Lay, or Lay. It's
also, it's also as Russ. I'm sure Russ knows of that Lay's chip.
Okay.
He knows that Lay's chips are Canadian. So
are they Canadian? I didn't know that. Because they are all over the place in the States.
Well, the ones in Canada are. The potatoes are grown in Canada.
Really? You grow potatoes up there? I just thought you had hockey and maple syrup.
We grow everything around here, boy.
I didn't know.
What are you talking about? This is the best country in the world. We got everything here.
Hockey and maple syrup. What an asshole I am. I mean, what?
And
Rush.
We have you know how many Canadian comedians have made a living on crossing the border and asking Americans to say congratulations to Canada for getting things like running water and not living in igloos no more, and they're like, oh, good for you, congratulations, Canada, and shit. And like, what the fuck?
What always amazes me, like all of our favorite actors, we grew up with, we find out that most of them were Canadian. It's
oh yeah,
it's amazing.
Professor says he always asks his burgers without pickles, and they always put pickles on. Like they are offended. I don't want that.
Mm-hmm.
And then they force me to have some. What Professor? You don't like pickles? I am taking it. Because I something I love, like pickles on a burger is. You can if I was in a burger competition, like judging a burger competition, and I looked at the burgers and one burger had pickles and one didn't, I would pick the one right away. I would even tasted them.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, they're made for each other. I mean, I just think it's Professor. I'm sorry you feel that way. I really am, and I think they're more offended that they gotta throw off their process because you don't want a pickle, and like they have like their assembly line. Like here's the pickle station. Now they got to skip over that.
No. If a professor doesn't want a pickle, they're supposed to be good at the professionals at their job. They should be able to not give them a pickle.
They're not professional.
But they're not professionals at the job. That's what you nailed it on their head. They don't know what's going on in there.
They're offended because now they got to do an extra step in their job.
They just seen the word pickle, and they probably put extra pickles on there for you.
Even though the extra step involves not including a step, but they take it as an extra step by skipping over the pickle station.
What? Adam
Yeah,
Wright? He
pickle
ran
station.
Adam, you ran a van off the road into a potato field near Hamilton, Ontario, due to high winds.
Fucking Hamilton, dude. What about
Yeah.
Hamilton?
Yeah.
Hamilton's always
What
a
is Adam
problem.
Wright
Yeah,
doing near Hamilton, Ontario?
he's been in 1,000 bands.
Oh,
Yes,
that makes sense. But
including
Hamilton, Ontario is
I was in
completely.
a couple of bands with him actually.
Sorry for all of my Hamilton people, but
I'm not. Fuck Hamilton. No, I'm just kidding. I love Hamilton. It's East Hamilton's an imaginary town in my little universe that I always have all my commercials from. East Hamilton.
I live like 45 minutes from Hamilton.
Yeah.
I act like I live a long, far away, but it's.
Yeah.
And I look for tapes, man. I look for tapes for sale and shit because I have a flea market video store and whatnot. And I don't even look at tapes that say Hamilton.
Oh, yeah, forget it.
I'm not driving anywhere near Hamilton. I ain't going nowhere near that place.
No, fuck Hamilton.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, but I hope those people are okay once they hit into the potato field there. And
yeah, he's all right.
you remember that cartoon dog, Mr. Pickles?
I don't. Was that just an Australian thing? I wonder.
I don't know, Big Matt. I'm not sure about Mr. Pickles.
Yeah, I don't know about Mr. Pickles. Maybe it was just an Australian thing.
Like Russ loves pickles and cucumbers.
Mm.
Speaking of Canadians, have you fine gentlemen seen that John Candy documentary that came out? I have not seen it yet because from what I can tell from people talking about it, you need to get ready to cry. And
Yes.
I love John Candy very much, and I have to be ready to cry to watch that, and I'm not ready yet. So
Not ready. Like Rob said, like every clip I've seen, like whatever guest they have talking, they always end up crying. Like any segment I've seen, they're crying at the end. I'm like, well, why in the hell would I want to watch this then? I don't want to watch this.
That's what I'm saying. I'm avoiding it. I know I have to watch it.
Yeah.
I'm going to watch it, but I'm avoiding it because I don't feel like going into that mind space. But I guess I'll get there.
I'm not going to watch this. It's like washing my car in the rain while listening to Sinead O'Connor, for heaven's sakes.
It's like watching the movie The Road with Viggo Mortensen twice.
Oh.
Why
Lord.
on God's earth would you want to watch that movie twice?
I don't want to talk about it.
Mr. Pickles from USA. Oh, okay.
Is he really?
Well, you're supposed to know that, Captain.
I guess. I don't know. Hey, I'm a continental man. I know all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, Youngblood was filmed in Hamilton, Ontario area. Cool. So wasn't Hamilton, but I think it's actually around where I'm at, around here somewhere. It was Christmas Story.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the kid when he gets his tongue stuck to the pole. That's not too far from here, apparently.
No kidding. Yeah.
The school where all that happened is apparently not too far from where I'm at.
I didn't know that. Interesting.
Real men don't cry, Professor says. We sob openly and loudly like real men do.
Yeah, we ugly cry.
Yeah, I don't really sob too much like that, but as I get older, I did, as life goes on, you push a lot of pain down.
Yes.
Well, as you get older, you start watching commercials that make you like completely just sit there like a normal person, and then your wife looks over at you and you got tears pouring out of your eyes like someone just chopped 5 onions in front of you or something.
Yeah. And as far as she's concerned, they did. Don't ever tell her why you're crying. Don't ever tell her why you're crying.
Do
not open up.
And I say like, I don't know, I got my breath. I can smell my own breath. I need to brush my teeth or something.
Yeah. Sorry, I got a hideous eye disease all of a sudden. I'm not sad. I have no emotions.
No emotions.
I have no emotions that you can use against me later in an argument.
No.
Yep.
Will not give it up.
That's right. We don't give up the ghost. It's bro code, man. Bro code.
So before we get into some serious tape business,
Okay.
we played at the beginning of our stream when we came on. We played a couple advertisements.
Yes.
And I'm going to replay them now.
Yeah.
Even though something, I wanted to say this when we started.
Yeah.
A lot of people right away.
Oh, okay.
Like before the intro was done, there was like 7 people or 8 people watching.
Yeah.
And then it went down to 6, but it goes up and down.
Yeah. Well, get ready to have a lot less because here's some advertisements.
Here's some advertisement for our shit.
Get the shit in.
Professor said, Marley and Me broke me.
Yeah.
And the Wild Robot. Damn dog and robot movies. making me feel.
I got to tell you, I'm at the point now where if like I'm watching a movie I haven't seen before and there's a dog in it or a cat in it, I will Google the movie and I'll ask Google, "Hey, does the dog or cat survive?" And if Google says no, I stop watching it. I'm done with that shit. I am done with animals dying in films. I am done with it. I have no reason to watch a film like that.
Well, man, that's how I felt when I watched. I don't know if you've seen this movie with Shia LaBeouf. There's the Peanut Butter Falcon. It was on Netflix.
Yeah, I haven't seen it, but I know what you're talking about.
Oh my god, man! That movie, like when I finished that movie, I felt like I had been through like a therapy session or like a intervention or something. Because there was so many things in there that touched with me, like so many things that I like emotions
Yeah.
that was going on, and just a simple story. Yeah, that was like an excellent movie. But I watched it a few times, like when I first came across it. But then now I can't watch it because it's just
Well,
these little tiny things. You know, as you get older, they're like, oh,
I know they get to it. Do you feel okay though? Like, are you all right with it? Do you feel like something has been expelled or opened up, or do you have closure?
Well, yeah, because it's always good to release some kind of pain in some kind of way of tears or whatever, or if you cried a little bit, you always feel a little bit better.
I'm a big fan of releasing and whatever orifice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we know.
Yeah. Oh, you have no idea.
Oh no, we know. We have some idea. We have to say we do have some idea.
Mega mayonnaise.
Okay. Ew. Gross.
Yeah. Sorry, folks.
So, Professor, just to let you know, these may be loud for your headphones.
Yeah, Professor.
Protect yourself. Protect your hearing tonight.
I like that. That was good. It was catchy.
Yeah. So, to adjust your hearing apparatus, and then we're going to go with Captain's advertisement. Here we go.
Route 25 and Get a Whiff Boulevard, right beside Bill's Dirty Mattress Alley.
Shark Truck! He'll eat you all! Shark Truck!
We interrupt our program with a special bulletin.
Here's a special announcement from Captain Adam's VHS pirate ship.
Okay, well, I'll just wait on the cue. You just give me the mark when to start, and I'll start. Oh, we're on? We're rolling now? We're rolling now? Oh, goodness. Greetings, everyone. I'm Little Creep, and I'm here to tell you about a special Halloween treat from me to you. It's Little Creep's Halloween Party. And don't miss the special broadcast premiere on Captain Adam's VHS pirate ship on YouTube, Monday, October 27th at 9 p.m. Eastern. You're invited to my Halloween party, where we're going to be watching Halloween commercials from the 1980s and reminiscing on how Halloween used to be. And in this special twist, I'm going to be talking about Halloween movies that totally aren't Halloween movies, but totally are Halloween movies. Oh, what fun! See you then! Don't miss Little Creep's Halloween Party, only on Captain Adam's VHS pirate ship on YouTube. Monday, October 27th at 9 p.m. Eastern. So much fun, it's scary. Okay, well, it's not actually scary, but, it is going to be fun. So, it's just something to say. It's something they say, it's just so much fun, it's scary. Oh, you know what, just tune in. We'll see you there.
I love that. It's pretty funny.
I was expecting yours next.
Big Dawn is there. Well, because I don't have them. I just played them. I clicked them back to back myself. So.
Oh, okay. Hi, Don.
A Little Creep. Everybody loves Little Creep.
Happy Halloween, Don.
Yes, happy Halloween. Yeah. Ginger says everyone's glad there's no black light behind the captain.
You have no idea.
Whenever I watch something that makes me sob openly and loudly, I have to follow it with a good, gory horror movie with lots of hits to recharge my manly meter. Not meter. Oh, there she is. Say her name and she shall appear.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Lady. I was just telling Captain about Ray out there and how they were bugging you last night, calling you guys the out there's. Captain particularly enjoys abandoned places, so I turned him on to that. So
yeah, well, Rob typically turns me on, but he did put me in the right direction as far as that channel goes. And I know I shared something probably a couple months ago. I did like an abandoned mall thing I shared something on YouTube, and Lay Day commented about how much she loves abandoned malls as well. So, this is good stuff.
See, she said, where did she go? There she is. We are the out there. We'll be out there.
Yeah, we out there. We out there, all right. We're out there.
Hey, I think that's I think that's Brother Max, is it not?
It says Brother Max on the profile pic.
Oh yeah, I can't see because it's a little small for me, but pretty sure it's Brother Max. You know,
yeah. Well, you know what? You would know if it was Brother Max if YouTube didn't change the format and only referred to everybody as their damn tag handles now. I hate that so much. God, I hate that so much. Like, why? Why change it?
Because they got to. You know why? You know the answer.
They just can't make anything easy.
There was nothing wrong with it. That's why.
Yeah, it's like, everything was working fine. Let's change it. Never care.
Yeah, Echo, where is he? Echo's here. Echo's not feeling good, buddy. Hope you're feeling better, my man.
See, look at that. See, look, I know because of the profile picture that's Echo. But look at his No More Monsters. How am I supposed to know that's Echo? What YouTube? What's going on? It used to just say Echo Zero, like I would know who he was. Now it's like, oh, it's at somebody, whatever. Why do you have to change that? I don't. Man, I'm so mad.
Because there was nothing wrong with it. That's why.
So angry.
Hope you feel better, Echo, buddy.
Yeah, me too. Good whiskey and honey, my man.
Yeah,
and ginger. And cayenne pepper.
He likes his whiskey. He likes that Fireball.
Yeah, do some cayenne pepper, like a little teaspoonful of cayenne pepper with some water, and then do some honey. Or mix the cayenne pepper with some honey, and some lemon juice, and definitely opens you up. Yeah, I think that's about it. Yeah.
Is that the same concoction they gave Doc in Back to the Future 3, or?
No, I don't know what that is. Wake up juice. Yeah, looks like there was like hot sauce and coffee and. Yeah.
All right, so I'll just drop. We'll drop. But that's what it was. That was Captain's Halloween special on his channel on this Monday coming, right?
Yeah, I guess it would be a good idea if I started working on it, right?
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
Yeah.
And of course, next Friday on Halloween night, we have a Halloween special coming out on. Will be on this channel.
Well, I don't. You do.
Well, we do because we're involved, and it's in the slot of our show. So.
Well, yes, but this is your baby. Don't take away from yourself, Rob.
Are you not involved?
I am involved. Yes.
Thank you very much. Okay, let's stop there. Okay, so here we go, folks. Let's check out that advertisement. Professor, it's going to probably be as loud.
Friday, October 31st, Halloween night. The Drunken Werewolves Halloween Creeporama. Presents the midnight movie, The Werewolf of Washington. With added wolfy commentary. Joined by some of his spookiest friends. Professor Macabro, Echo Zero, Captain Adam, Garrett from Video Tastings, and Mr. Bone. Only in the Drunken Werewolves Halloween Creeporama.
I'm excited, man.
Nice. It's going to be pretty wicked.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm very excited.
It's going to be a glorious party, lady. What's Jason? What is Jason saying? I found buttered popcorn whiskey.
Ooh, that's interesting.
And it's amazing.
Is it amazing? He's like, I was going to say that sounds like that could go wrong pretty quick.
Holy shit, buttered popcorn whiskey.
It's good. Does it taste like buttered popcorn, or just taste like buttery and nice? Like, or does it remind you of popcorn?
Professor says tequila and honey will fix whatever ails you. Or was it tequila and lemon? Not sure. You don't drink tequila.
I'm pretty sure tequila won't fix anything. At least it'll make you think you're fixed, because it'll make you feel like you're invincible.
Echo says Jack Daniels, if you please. The Jack Daniels honey is very tasty.
Yeah, I'll do like just
honey
raw
Jack
honey.
Daniels?
Raw honey and Jack Daniels. Just kind of mix it up, and
Or you just get the honey Jack Daniels. There's a white label on it. It's like,
Yeah, well, I don't know. I think just raw honey. Raw honey is very good for you. I think everybody should do raw honey.
buttered rum popcorn might sound good.
Mm-hmm. Oddly enough, I don't like rum. Isn't that
It
weird?
reminds me of buttered popcorn with extra butter. Holy shit! I need to get me some of that.
Yeah, I know the Jelly Belly, the jelly beans that are butter popcorn flavored taste exactly like popcorn. So a lot of times people do get that right, but also when you're doing butter popcorn flavored stuff, it can go pretty wrong too. It just smells like buttered cat turd. But it's
Yeah. Have you tried? Have you ever tried poutine chips?
no,
Well, I've had poutine flavored Lay's,
yeah,
and we laughed about it. I was in the country with my buddies drinking, and we opened up those chips, and they were probably the most funkiest tasting chips I ever had in my life. It kind of tasted like, I don't even really want to say what it tastes like. What we were saying, what we were joking about, it was pretty crude, and I
wow,
don't really want to say it, but
okay.
it was like along the lines of something like in the hamper. Like it was very funky, very very funky.
That's terrible.
But we still kept eating it. It was weird.
Sure, of course. Maybe it'll get better. Yeah, that's very Canadian. That sounds very Canadian. Poutine flavored chips.
Bone says poontang chips, not poontang, puts
No,
in poutine as everybody else calls it.
though it could have been close. Who knows?
Tequila for every sickness. Hey, well, at least if it doesn't cure your sickness, at least it'll make you go to sleep. If you're not used to it,
Or make you, stand on top of a mall and saying, "I am the best man alive." Like that's happened to me before. But
I guess that
tequila,
could happen. Yeah.
tequila is pretty strong, man. Yeah.
Poutine, yeah, poutine. That's what everybody in the rest of the world says. Poutine, or not in the rest of the world, but in the rest of whoever knows of poutines. But in the real way to say it is puts in.
Yeah.
So I guess we should probably get into some kind of zombie tape off here, right? What do you think?
Yeah. I guess.
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah.
We kind of like
Couldn't
said we were
hurt.
going to do so.
Yeah, it couldn't hurt.
All right, Professor. Once again, adjust your headset as we will be administering our tape off intro.
Administering.
Yeah, we'll be administering to your eardrums our tape off intro.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that it sticks deep inside.
Wow, Rob. Damn. Man. Filthy.
Just speaking my mind, man.
Okay.
Speaking from the heart. All right, let's do that.
Speaking from the fart.
You want to speak closer to the fart? Yeah, are we? Are we ready to go? Or is
What?
Are we ready? We made it back, eh? Okay, real men drink Uso. Can't stand tequila. My first huge bender was with the stuff. I developed a distaste for it.
Yeah.
More of a rum, vodka, and American whiskeys kind of guy.
Professor, I'm with you. My birthday is on May 5th, which, Cinco de Mayo. And ever since I've been 18, it's like, oh, I go to a bar, like, oh, here's your birthday. And of course, what do I buy? Tequila. So yeah. I've had my fill of tequila. So I'm okay with it, not having it anymore. You know what I mean?
It's like me. My birthday's on the 24th, so I drink a lot on the 24th. If everybody give me 2 4s, so I don't drink 2 4s of beer anymore. I can drink a 12-pack, a 6-pack, 18-pack, a 36-pack, but I won't drink a 2 4.
What's a 2 4?
24 beers.
Oh, I see.
I was being a smart ass.
What's a dick for?
What's I don't know. What's a posi track on whatever? Why are
my boob's good. It just does.
Echo gets gas from rum.
Okay. Yeah, well, that happens, man.
Dawn's ready for a tape off.
Ooh.
And farts to you, Echo.
Yeah.
Zombie tapes. Damn phone. Zombie tape off. This is zombie tape off. But like Captain said earlier, as we were coming across our tapes, we wish I had a better lineup. But I mean, should have called it a Night of the Living Dead off. But
I mean, not even really that. It seems like you have a couple, I have a couple, but then we have other ones. It's just, I don't know, man.
have a good conversation pieces, so that's all that matters.
Yes, you might be disappointed, Echo, what we have because we're disappointed in what we have. We're like very surprised. I'm like, man, we thought we had more than this, but how she goes, Maddie.
Not only that, like we said, these kind of movies are expensive these days. There's not like
Yes, yeah.
Not like we're not doing Jerry Maguire tape off. Otherwise,
We'll be here all night.
we'd be here all night. We could do like multiple streams on that shit. So,
Yeah.
anyways, who did I go last? Who wants to go first? You going first? What you got?
I'll go first.
Okay.
Well, I have this ultimate zombie movie here, Dead Poets Society. I guess it's not really a zombie movie.
Zombie in there.
It sounds like it would be a zombie movie.
Matt Damon. No, it's Matt Damon. No.
To me, this should be like Edgar Allan Poe, and like Ernest Hemingway coming back from the grave and eating people's brains.
I'm thinking of Good Will Hunting. I don't even know if
but
I've
it's you think of Good Will Hunting, but no, this is not it. I'm just being silly with this. It's not a zombie movie, but I wish it was. It could be. It would have been cool if like Edgar Allan Poe came back and ate people's brains, but
that would be cool.
No, not in this case. But I do have this. I'm going to start off with the grandfather of zombie movies, with White Zombie, with Bela Lugosi classic.
There you go.
A lot of people consider this his best film, even better than Dracula. A lot of people do say that. I kind of would have to agree because personally, and we know how my feelings are about the Universal monsters, they're classic films. Mm-hmm. I think they're kind of awful, and I did not like Dracula at all, but I do like White Zombie. And this is, of course, probably the worst distribution you could have as far as video quality goes. It's UAV, which are terrible, terrible quality VHS tapes, and they always have been. So yeah, this is a 1990 UAV, which stands for United American Video Corporation. So yeah, it's
Professor has a question. Professor has a question. Are mummies zombies, Captain?
No, mummies are undead. Mummies are part of the undead, which of course zombies are as well. But this is where it gets a little dodgy. But with zombie, like if a mummy would bite you for whatever reason, they're not going to turn into a mummy. You know what I mean? Like a zombie is an infected, controlled, almost golem of rotting flesh. Like they're not. I guess a mummy could be too. Like I said, it's sketchy. Like a mummy's a mummy because mummies are usually like 1,000 years old, and they're brought back to life via some spell. But of course, zombies, they're also brought back to life. Which in White Zombie they are through a voodoo spell. That's the traditional. The origin of zombies is like a voodoo spell. They're like they're corpse golems essentially, but then the more modern version is that it's like some kind of infection. It's like a disease. Right. So it's like it's weird, Professor. It's a good question, but no, mummies are not zombies, and I really can't explain why. They just aren't.
Has anyone ever tried to make boob flavored booze?
Not yet.
I'd like to try a couple of jugs of boob booze, please.
That's the thing, man. You could call it jugs, like go down, give me a case of jugs. What would that taste like though? Like probably like sweat and Sure, like the female deodorant.
That's nasty.
This is a gross show. I am ashamed to be a part of it.
There is a song called "Boob Scotch," and it's by a one-man band by the name of Bob Log. Bob Log. So
Bob Log.
Bob Log. He's a one-man band, and he has a song called "Boob Scotch," and he has a video for it, and it's actually pretty hilarious. And it's a catchy tune too. So check it out. We gonna say something?
Well, I was just reading Ginger Ninja's comment there. It's very good. It's actually been a question. It's a question that's been bugging me all my life. It is what happens if a vampire bites a zombie or a zombie bites a vampire? Like what happens?
I don't know, but
I have no answer. You know?
do you remember like I said in the interview with a vampire when she gets him to bite a dead body, he
Yeah.
dies.
Yeah, like I kind of want to think that's kind of what happens, but I don't know. Like it's, or maybe nothing happens. Or just nothing happens. I don't think that. I think the vampire would not be interested in the zombie at all. Like I don't think it would be a target. So that I don't think it might be a non-starter. I don't know. It's always been a good question. Always
I'm
been a
pretty
good
sure they're
question.
not interested in dead blood. They like living blood.
No, they're like living blood. But I mean, still, it's a good question. It's a fun question, is what it is.
It is.
Yeah. A
Uh,
Bambi. It's a Bambi. A Zompire. This is all good stuff, Ginger. Good
yeah,
stuff.
I like them all.
Zompire.
Oh yeah. Well, the first thing I'm going to show, just fast, because even though we were talking about this last time, and it
Okay.
is a zombie movie, is my copy of Video Dead. And remember when you gave me shit for using my phone the other night?
Yes.
Well, what I was looking up was, remember the tape is a Nielsen tape. Or
Yes.
Nelson, no, sorry, Nelson. Is it? It's
Right.
Nelson.
Sure.
Well, Nelson was bought by United Artists, whatever. What is it?
Embassy.
Embassy.
Yeah.
Embassy Entertainment. So they were bought by them. That's why the tape says Nelson, but it's
Right.
an Embassy
Yeah.
tape. So
You know,
anyway.
Embassy. You know who owned Embassy originally? You know what company owned it? You'll never guess. What company? Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola. Embassy was their home video arm. Coca-Cola got so huge at one point, they actually had a home video subsidiary, and that was Embassy Home Entertainment.
Yeah, well, I think
It's weird.
they're running off on what we're talking about here. The professor's saying if a vampire bites a zombie, he'll get sick because they have to feed on living blood. Yeah, I think that's what we just said.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
if a zombie bites a vampire, his virus or magic might mess it up and turn him. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I just think it will cancel it out. I just don't think it will have any effect. To tell you the truth, I just think, yeah, it's a vampire.
Yeah, it is a classic movie. It's a like a sought after movie for especially VHS mode for
It's
certain
too,
peeps anyway. So
man, it's just too bad you have it in that crap X rental copy, man.
yeah. Well,
Damn.
that's because I didn't want to pay over $100 for it.
Right, exactly.
I wanted to pay under $100. So
yeah, you want to keep it under a penny.
That's why I have this copy. But I mean, the tape plays fine. It's original tape, and everything's fine. It's just not the best cover. But I keep my eyes open always for, sometimes people have a cover. Just an empty cover left over or whatever, or a better condition case.
Yeah.
And I'll buy it when I see it. But yeah.
Yeah, you got the right idea.
Now, if a zombie bites a werewolf, then you get a werebee.
A werebee. Yeah. Yeah.
A werebee, eh? That's interesting. What's interesting is like which part of it takes over. Is it a zom like a zom wolf or what part is more dominant? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's all a good question and all, but I just don't think. I don't know if they just wouldn't be interested in each other. I just don't think that would be a thing. I just really don't.
Yeah.
I don't know though. I mean, who knows? We're never gonna know. Hopefully, we never find out.
They'd have to put him in like in a kumite or something. Like
kumite.
Naksu cow. They'll stay a zombie until the full moon, and then they turn into a werewolf.
I don't know, man.
But is that werewolf, once full moon comes out and they turn into the werewolf, is the werewolf a zombie? Or is he just a werewolf?
I mean, the thing is, he's accursed anyway, so he's kind of like undead as it is. So it just doesn't matter. Like, I don't think it matters. I think it cancels each other out. I think it's one of those questions where nobody thought it would be asked. Like, they're like, no one's ever
all down in hell, like in the future, all down in hell, looking around and like, this has got out of hand, and there's like one character standing there, and he's like all of the characters together.
Mm-hmm.
Fire, he's a werewolf, he's a zombie, he's all these things, he's all fucked up. Like, this is not good. Yeah. Someone kill me.
It gets to a point where it just doesn't matter anymore. Like, it just, why do you exist? Is a vampire, mummy, zombie, werewolf, and everything's gotten way too out of control here. So let's just go home. Let's go home.
Sorry, son, the dog was rabbit. I had to put her down.
Yep. Sorry. Okay.
All right. Your turn.
I'm next. Well, we'll get into, of course, Night of the Living Dead. It used to, I think it's been corrected, but it used to be where there was no home video distribution rights. So anybody, I mean anybody, even you and I could have put out Night of the Living Dead on VHS. And of course, there were VHS distributors that came out of the woodwork just to release Night of the Living Dead on their own. And there were so many copies of this film on VHS. I used to have a lot of them, but I sold a lot of them. I do have a couple left. I do have this one, which I found very interesting. It is a RSVP video distribution of Night of the Living Dead, and this is interesting because it's
look at that.
It's almost like it's a blank tape, like it's the blank tape with the side sleeve. I've never seen this in any kind of like.
That's like when the distributor was looking for tapes, he called the company and he's like, "Yeah, I got the tapes. I got some empty covers if you want them." Oh yeah, I'll take them.
Yeah, I'll take them. And it's cool because it's also like it's not exactly a cheap distribution, even though it is. But this is you can't see it because of the lighting. It is a colored sticker label on the thing, and it is a colored spine label, which actually does have the name of the film. Usually, these cheaper distributions don't have the name of the film on them. You just kind of have to fill it in yourself. Good Times Home Video is classic for doing that.
That's right.
But this one does not. It's actually a pretty good. It's actually a pretty good quality tape.
Hey, Big Larry's here. What's going on, Big Larry?
Hey, Larry.
Good to see
what
you,
he
buddy.
missed? He missed a lot of stuff.
Missed a whole lot of shit. You know how it works around here.
We've been talking about some pretty nasty stuff, haven't we, Rob?
Happening, Corey. Corey's here.
Hey, Corey. But as you can see, the back of the tape is very, very lacking. Look at that.
Yeah. What is that?
Who knows what that barcode is? That's Mark of the Beast right there, probably. Who knows? Well, yeah. This is they have a year on it? No year on it.
Bone says Twisted Taint Juice energy drink, Larry.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's kind of what we've been talking about. So he's not off. But this is kind of like it's just basically a blank tape. Look, got the thing on it's Rax Tech-Roma high grade VHS.
It looks like a decent quality tape, though. Does it feel?
It's heavy. It's heavy. Yeah. That's how I judge stuff, if they're heavy or not.
Thank you, Larry. I appreciate that, buddy. Hit 500 subs there recently. I'm quite excited about that. Didn't change nothing yet, but it will shortly.
I think you should do a 500 subs video and eat 500 subs like live, a live stream.
I would love to do that. That's an amazing idea.
Yeah, you get into 3 of them, you'd be done.
throw 497 subs in the garbage.
Yep.
Thank you, Professor. Appreciate that, buddy.
You could do it in the homeless shelters. That'd be cool.
Yeah, that's a good point. I don't have to throw them away.
Yeah, they don't have to throw them away. You can throw them away in front of homeless people. That would be like the ultimate asshole thing.
All right, so I got this. Well, speaking of like the shitty tapes.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And this is a shitty one. This is a colorized version. This is the new colorized version. What is this? A HGV video treasures.
Oh
God!
Night of
the Living Dead.
Oh yeah! Look at that! Look at that garbage.
And like, not the best cover.
No, and that's probably I think I've seen that version too. That's a horrible colorized version of that film. It's just like horrible.
Yeah. The back is not in the right home about either.
No.
Super. Well, it's a HGV video. It's not the best kind of tape, but it's not the worst. It could be
this has got a stamp on the cassette though. Ink stamp on the cassette, not a label.
So yeah,
that's pretty good. I mean, video treasures. Of course, that's what media would sort of evolve into. Because I did have the original media release, but I sold it a long time ago, so I don't have any dog in this fight. But I do have now the same thing. This is where Night of the Living Dead and It's a Wonderful Life are pretty much in the same spectrum, because the same thing happened where It's a Wonderful Life didn't have any home video distribution. So there's also like a bazillion distributions of that film on VHS as well. And I have a couple of them. One of them I do have is a colorized version And dude, it's a joke. It's like the worst colorized. It's not even colorized. Like sometimes there's some red that'll come through. Like whoever colorized that,
That's bad. I've seen that when you're talking about.
Yeah, it's terrible. And so you know.
Larry says eat 500 CGI subs.
You could do that. Yeah, you could do that. Yeah.
The worst Night of the Living Dead was a 30th anniversary DVD release with additional footage.
I've heard that. Yeah. It just shouldn't be colorized. There's no reason to colorize it. Don't colorize it.
It's crappy.
Yeah.
Do you have another Night of the Living Dead?
I do, actually. This is one of my favorites. This is one of my favorites just because the cover art is so awesome. Now, with Night of the Living Dead VHS, usually the cover art suffers the most. And I had some that were like just awful cover art. Like I drew them, like just terrible cover art. This one, though, however, is pretty spectacular, and I love it very much. Where this one,
oh, that's a nice one.
Yeah, it looks awesome. Like it's this is a Platinum Disc Corporation. Platinum Disc Corporation distribution. It is a 1998 distribution.
98.
It's too bad that they have like almost like a book written on it. Like, look at all this text. What is with the text? It's Night of the Living Dead. We don't need an explanation.
Yeah,
we know what it is.
There's a lot they're trying to sell on that cover.
Yeah, it's like this is a little busy for a cover, but then the back like has even like more like. Why don't I just go to the library and read a book about this? Like, what are you doing to me here?
Is there anything left after you read all that?
Yeah, it's like you spoiled it for me. But this is like my favorite distribution. And again, this is one I found at a thrift store like 15 years ago for $0.25. Now it goes for more than $0.25, I should say.
Hey, the Mummy and the Monkey is here.
Hey, Mummy and the Monkey.
By the way, Night of the Living Dead is the bestest.
Yeah, it is. Well, it's not the first zombie movie, but certainly is the most poignant one. It certainly started the whole zombie movie subgenre of horror films. So yeah, it's definitely, I would say the best, especially for the time. The time it came out, was it 68 when it came out? And it was like terrifying. It's a terrifying film. Still is.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's cool. Good to see you, Mummy and the Monkey.
Yes, and you're back at it tonight. And what is the film you guys are? Man, I see these posts and I forget about them. Like I totally get distracted. I don't remember what movie you're showing tonight at all.
I know I came across it, but
well, like we discussed.
It's like you post it, everything blends together, and I was like, I can't remember the last one or first one.
It's like we talked about this before, where it's like they'll post something, and then I'll see it on YouTube, and it'll be like I realize I look at the date, it's like I'll posted like 3 months ago, and I was like, well, that's not accurate at all. Like, YouTube is very behind the times, not as bad as Facebook is, but YouTube is pretty bad with that too. So,
slasher film tonight, Grey Haven.
Grey Haven, interesting.
Indie one.
Oh, an indie film.
Great.
Indy. Hey, lady, you call him Dr. Jones.
You call him Dr. Jones, lady. It's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Wicked. So yeah, and I got this one. This is what is this?
I don't know.
International. Auburn. What is? Yeah, I think it says Auburn. Anyways, it looks like an RCA. Like it's on the spine and that.
Yeah, it totally does. But that looks like they were like really trying to rip them off. That's what it
big
like.
time, man. It's full flapped up too, right?
Yeah,
it's full flapped up all the way around.
Oh, is it full flap?
Oh,
full
yeah.
flap, full closure. They're totally trying to rip off RCA with that one.
For sure.
Look at that. That's
look at RCA.
Yeah, that's totally ripping off RCA.
But it is a Auburn Entertainment, or was that what it says? Let me see.
I've never seen that one before, man. That's what's great about these. What is it?
Auburn Productions.
That's what's great about these, man. I still see to this day different distributions I've never seen before. This film, it's tremendous. What a history!
I don't know.
What a ridiculous history this film has on VHS. Pardon me.
Oh boy, this is pretty cheap.
It's written in crayon.
There's no spine sticker, and it's a cheap tape one. Look at this. Look at the reels on it.
Oh my God! Look at that.
That label.
Oh, look at that. I don't even want to watch that. That's gonna fall apart in your VCR.
That is a cheap ass tape right there.
Oh my God. My goodness.
Holy smokes!
That's
Night of the Living Dead.
crap.
It's pretty cool though, because the label looks pretty like old and shit, but it's definitely an RCA ripoff.
Yeah, I always love it when the reels are bigger than the tape. That's how you know right there. Like the tape on the reels are smaller than the reels itself.
Yeah, they're huge on this, man.
Yeah. Huh.
Do you have another Night of the Living Dead?
I do. My one of my final ones. This is one of my favorite ones, not just because of the art, but just because of the substance. This is a Good Times home video distribution.
Good times.
It's a 1986 distribution, and it's a double feature with Night of the Living Dead and Reefer Madness.
Oh,
double feature, baby. Yeah,
that's pretty cool.
Look at this. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. It's an awesome, so nostalgic, man. Look at that. I love it.
I like that. That's a pretty nice tape.
Yeah, and it's. I mean, it's not a bad. It's just like it's still kind of lacking, but as far as like the back goes, but
Yeah,
here's what we're talking about. Here's what I was talking about before tonight. Good Times Home Video, classic for doing this. Like you have to fill it in yourself. Like they're just too cheap to even make a label for it. Just fill it out yourself.
We're gonna save you $1.50.
Like I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna do what.
Well, it's funny though. At least it gives us something to talk about.
Yes, yeah. It gave us something to talk about.
Sinful Dwarf. I have not seen the Sinful Dwarf.
Yeah.
Blood Harvest. Tiny Tim as a clown.
Interesting.
Blood Harvest sounds familiar. I may have seen Blood Harvest, but I didn't see Sinful Dwarf.
Or are you thinking of Night of the Blood Farmers? Because I always get those two films confused.
Not me. I don't know. So that's the end of Night of the Living Dead for me. But I do have a. This seems to be rather new.
Seems to be rather nude.
The cover seems kind of new, but the Children of the Living Dead.
Oh.
Printed tape. Yes, this is I would say, well, it's definitely like later 90s. No date on it.
That artwork alone says 97 to me.
I hate when I can't find a date. I think I say that. I haven't said that in a long time.
Right.
But yeah, there's no date on this thing. It says copyright about 7 times, but there's no date.
Yeah, I want to say it's 97 or 98 just because of the artwork.
Yeah. Children of the Living Dead. Oh no, not Children of the Living Dead. Yep.
Sorry, Professor. Okay. That's he has it, not me. Blame him.
Hey, Cal L's here. What's going on, Big Cal?
Hey, Cal L. Thank you very much. Thanks for joining us.
It's been a Night of Living Dead tape off so far.
I'm not even going to call it that because I used to have so many, much more than I do, and I'm so embarrassed of about what I have left. It's not embarrassed what I sold them for, though. I'm pretty good with that, but yeah.
Hey, well, at least Lady is intrigued now. She wants to watch Children of the Living Dead.
Adam Wright says it sucks. Yeah.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah. And I know Adam Wright. Adam Wright does have a very, very fine taste in film. And however, he can be very forgiving when it comes to film as well. So if he says it sucks, it's probably really bad. Yeah.
Professor says it has Savini in it for 5 minutes, then it gets really shitty.
Oh, I see. Good old Savini.
Lady wants to know: is it so bad that it's potentially good.
I don't know. I've never seen it. I think Adam Wright would disagree that I don't think it. That I don't think it is that. I think it's so bad it's worse.
I haven't
Perhaps.
seen it either, Lady. I couldn't tell you. So you're gonna have to enter at your own risk on that one.
Yeah.
Do you have another Night of the Living Dead?
I have one more.
Oh shit! There you go.
One more, and it's a good one. When you think of Night of the Living Dead on VHS, you typically don't think of double tape sets, but here we have one that is a double tape set.
Oh yeah, I've seen that one. Yeah, the red face.
Yeah, yeah. And it's got an open book.
Oh, it's got a flap on it. Look at that.
Yeah, it's got. I love some good flaps.
Yes.
And this is the special collector's edition. The first tape, yeah. First tape has the actual film on it. The second has a bunch of documentaries, interviews, special features, stuff like that.
Nice.
Yeah,
it's probably a later release, I would say.
95.
Oh.
So not that later, but that's Anchor Bay. Video Treasures with the help of Anchor Bay. 1995 release.
Nice.
There you go. Yep.
Give you an extra bonus tape. That's pretty cool.
Yep. Yeah. Digitally remastered.
I like that one.
Yeah. Not bad. I don't even remember how I got this, to be honest with you. I don't remember.
What do I got next there? I'll keep the of the Dead going. I got the. I don't know what year this is. This is a HGV.
Ooh.
Another HGV, but the Dawn of the Dead.
Yeah, there you go.
Back is not much to write home about. Just some text and shit.
Yeah.
Cover is decent though.
Yeah.
Printed label. The Dawn of the Dead.
Yeah, good old stamp. Good old ink stamp labels.
The dead are returning to life and attacking the living.
No shit.
Yep.
Like I always like how they use that as like a tagline and that kind of stuff. Like we kind of figured that out by now, right? Like that's kind of the thing. Don't try to scare us now, all right?
George Romero's Dawn of the Dead is as terrifying today as it ever was.
Yeah.
Very Halloweeny.
Halloween.
Yeah, it is. Orange and black. That's true.
Yeah.
Halloweeny.
That's when you have hollow hot dogs.
Halloweenies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Good,
sorry.
Yeah, we're just full of it. Everybody in the chat, like we're just spitting out like gold here. Like.
Oh yeah. I mean, just write it down. Write it down, folks.
And like pull out your piggy bank and start businesses all over the place with all the ideas we got going on here.
Write it down and pull it out. And Halloweeners.
Yeah, Halloweeners.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. Dawn of the Dead. Do you have any other of the Deads?
I don't. You know what? I do have. Well, I didn't show it. I have. It's called Castle of the Walking Dead. It's part of my Interglobal home video collection, but it's not about zombies. It's not anything about that at all, actually. So I didn't bother showing it as far as the arsenal.
Yeah,
it does have the dead in the title, but
yeah, well, like I have Zombie High over there.
Yes, Zombie High is another one that's very disappointing. It's not anything what you think it is.
There's no zombies in that movie.
F Zombie High.
Yeah, so I feel that.
Mm-hmm.
I need a beer soon.
Yeah. Speaking of feeling, hey, get the sound effect ready because I gotta do a wicked whiz.
Are you doing that now? Are we going on pause?
Yeah, we're going on pause.
All right, we're going on pause. Captain's got to walk the plank, ladies and gentlemen. You have to bear with us. What do you call a hot dog with no insides? Halloweeny? A Halloweeny, yeah. Halloweeny, hollow. Probably put an O instead of the A, maybe. Halloweeny. Anyway. Yes. Pee break for the captain. Let's listen in. Let's check in on our closed caption microphone that I placed on the captain and hear how that's going. Let's see if we can't Let's see if we can get any kind of audio here. Yeah, looks like he's got a good stream going there. Nice, healthy. Yeah, starting to smell a little bit like asparagus. Oh, he's done. Is he done? Sounds like he's done. Well, I shut it off anyway, so we don't need to. We don't want to invade on his privacy too long, you know. Sounds like fried oil. Strong stream. And while he is taking a pee break, I guess that's a good time to. You want to see Little Creep? I'll play the captain's advertisement one more time while he's gone pee.
Route 25 and get a whiff Boulevard, right beside Bill's Dirty Mattress Alley.
Shark Truck! He'll eat you all! Shark Truck!
We interrupt our program with a special bulletin.
Here's a special announcement from Captain Adam's VHS pirate ship.
Okay, well, I'll just wait on the cue. You just give me the mark when to start, and I'll start. Oh, we're on? We're rolling now? Oh, goodness. Greetings, everyone. I'm Little Creep, and I'm here to tell you about a special Halloween treat from me to you. It's Little Creep's Halloween Party. And don't miss the special broadcast premiere on Captain Adam's VHS pirate ship on YouTube, Monday, October 27th at 9 p.m. Eastern. You're invited to my Halloween party, where we're going to be watching Halloween commercials from the 1980s and reminiscing on how Halloween used to be. And in this special twist, I'm going to be talking about Halloween movies that totally aren't Halloween movies, but totally are Halloween movies. Oh, what fun! See you then! Don't miss Little Creep's Halloween Party, only on Captain Adam's VHS pirate ship on YouTube. Monday, October 27th at 9 p.m. Eastern. So much fun, it's scary. Okay, well, it's not actually scary, but, you know, it is going to be fun. So, you know, it's just something to say. Something they say, you know, it's just so much fun, it's scary. Oh, you know what, just tune in. We'll see you there.
Well, you're back.
Yes, indeed.
We listened in on you when you were going, and you were still going. So.
Oh, big whiz!
Yeah,
Did you use a sound effect?
We decided to check a Little Creep.
Did you use a sound effect?
No, I told him it was a closed caption microphone that I placed on you.
Oh, I see. It just says in parentheses whizzing sound.
Yeah. I just listened in on what you were doing, and you're whizzing. So. Lady says, "How adorable!"
Oh,
the creep, and she loves Halloween movies that aren't Halloween movies,
but
are Halloween movies.
Yeah, well, what he's going to be talking about, you probably already guessed, Lady. You know, pretty obvious stuff, I guess. Maybe not. Who knows?
Yeah, well, just let her go and find out herself. How about that?
Yeah, just find out yourself. I think you'll enjoy it either way.
There you go.
It's always nice to hear Little Creep's take on things. So
it certainly is. So what's your next tape? You got a tape up against Dawn of the Dead?
I don't, but I am going to I talked about it earlier, but I'm going to just show it to you, even though it's nothing to do with, even though what it says it is, but it's nothing to do with zombies. Castle of the Walking Dead, my interglobal home video distribution. Terrible film quality. It's based on The Pit and the Pendulum by Edgar Allan Poe. So I'm guessing loosely based, because it's not at all. It's just awful. But I'm glad to have this closed box too. Closed box. You know,
another RCA ripoff.
Yeah, another RCA rip. Absolutely. Yep.
Well, so this one, because this will end off, I guess, of the Deads. How about a screenplay by Ed Wood? Orgy of the Dead.
I mean, I don't think it's. Is it a zombie film though? I mean, as much as Castle of the Walking Dead is, I guess. But
when I googled it, it said it was.
Yeah, I did. I used to have that exact distribution, but I sold it. I think I watched it once, like half-heartedly, because I just wasn't into it, man.
I just found it funny, to bring up Of the Deads,
Yeah.
another tape of the Deads.
Well, that's basically like the film he did that really sort of opened the doorway for him to do porn. Like that's sort of like not porn; it's like softcore almost, but he would eventually do like real porn. But that's like his first like foray into erotica,
Okay.
and yeah.
Orgy
Oh,
of the Dead.
it gets much worse as his career evolved.
Oh,
yeah.
Do you have any tapes left? How many? You got another one? Or?
I'm out. I'm out. Yep.
I still got this here is another one that I Googled. It's a comedy, horror comedy, whatever you want to do, but Dead Heat. Now this says it's a zombie movie, but I mean he comes back from the dead. I mean it could be as like a supernatural. I don't know.
Yeah, I'll count it.
But it says zombie. Let me know in the chat what you think about Dead Heat. Treat Williams.
Yeah, come on, it's Joe Piscopo for heaven's sakes. Come on.
Here's another one that I was curious about. I was thinking to myself,
and
when I looked it up, it says he is in fact a zombie. Is Maniac Cop 2? I have a nice cut box of Maniac Cop 2.
Wow, that's a good one. Yeah.
And they said that he's a zombie. Like I said, it's kind of like a fine line because he's like is technically Jason's a zombie, right?
Exactly. Technically, Michael Myers is a zombie. Like this kind of stuff. This. You're right. I mean, that's absolutely right. So yeah, Maniac Cop 2. Maniac Cop, totally. Yeah, I would count that. Yeah.
He is a cop back from the dead. So
yeah, I would totally count that.
And the last one I had on the side here was I think we showed it like probably I think we showed it with the horror comedies. Yeah. But there's another. This is basically a zombie movie. Is My Boyfriend's Back?
Yeah, totally right. I mean, you're absolutely right. That is a zombie movie. Absolutely right. Yeah,
comes back from the dead. I mean,
yeah,
that's basically a zombie.
Yeah, or at least undead. I mean, I guess back to Jason the Maniac Cop. I mean, maybe a zombie isn't exactly the PC term to call them because maybe technically they're not zombies as they were, as far as like feasting on brains and they're just undead killers. They're undead, and right. So it's in that gray area of undead. Like that's what it is, I guess. Yeah.
But I guess if you're just thinking of it's easier just to group them into like the brain eating zombies,
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's what it could be. I don't know. It's hard. A lot of gray area with this stuff. Like every single tape off we've had during the spooky season has a little bit of like an asterisk. Like it's like, sure, there's this, but there's also this little gray area. Like exactly like last week. What do you consider a monster movie or creature feature? You know what I mean? Like some people will consider Cujo a creature feature. I do not. I consider that a killer animal movie. You know what I mean?
There's enough killer animal movies to have its own genre. So
absolutely, but within that genre, there's also a subgenre in the subgenre where like there's killer animals and there's mutated killer animals, and there's killer insect movies and there's killer aquatic animal movies. You know what I mean?
No, you can break them down and or not. But, I mean, it's up to you.
I think you have to. When I did the killer animal video a couple years ago, I found that I was like, you really have to draw a line and break them down, or else you're going to be there forever talking about all the stuff. So you need to really like break them down. That's why I put them into a couple categories.
According to Jason Goes to Hell, zombie Jason might be a deadite because of Necronomicon.
Yeah. You say Necronomicon? Necronomicon.
Necronomicon.
Necronomicon. Necronomicon.
It's the Comic-Con.
Necronomicon.
Necronominon. Something like a phenomenon.
Necronomicon.
Necronomicon.
Necronomicon. Yeah, I mean, Deadites. Deadites, again, I think they're different than zombies too, even though they sort of do have the same thing. But Deadites are definitely different than zombies. Like gray area, like what we said, gray area.
Don says he truly loved Captain's animal video. I LOL several times. Oh shit, the power got shut off me again.
Oh no. Thank you, Don. Yeah.
I'll be right back in a second.
Capitan, I think that's okay, Don. That's not too far off. Capitan. Capitan sounds very romantic. I like it. Well, thank you, Don. You know what? I enjoyed that video too. That was very fun. That was very fun to make on my part. It was very fun. A lot of fun research there. But again, I decided to break them down into like subgenres because it was like, man, if I were to talk about all this stuff, this video would be like almost 2 hours long. And I'm not going to do that. For one, no one's going to watch it. For two, I don't feel like making a video that long. You know, so the Deadites are demons. That's true. Deadites are demons.
That's right.
Yeah.
Demonic.
Yeah.
I went to Necro Comic-Con, was expecting hot and sexy booth babes, but they were too much on the rotting side for my taste.
He went to a pretty exact Necro Comic-Con. Mm-hmm.
That's okay, Donnie. Russell Stone, so you're good.
I'm good.
Don't worry about it.
I hope everybody's getting that sort of twisted tonight.
Mm-hmm.
We prefer it, don't we? Don't we, Rob?
We do. We actually do. Well, I mean that kind of concludes all the tape I got with me. So
yeah,
I'm going to hit the tape off video.
Yep.
Professor, you know what time it is.
Yep.
Time to turn down your goddamn headphones.
That's right. Take them off. Take it off.
Been doing that already. Pretending you're working. You gotta look busy, Professor. Remember we talked about it. Anyways, that has been a tape off. Let's hit the
tape off! Yeah! Tape off! Tape off! Tape off! Tape off! Tape off!
Well, apparently he's full of rage and anger. That's not good.
Wow, Professor. Take a couple deep breaths, man. Breathe. Say goose fraba. Goose fraba. Goose fraba.
Goose for ABBA.
Goose fraba.
Goose for ABBA.
Yeah, goose for ABBA.
Yeah. Take the tape off slowly.
Oh, yeah, you know it, Cal-Al.
Do it doucement. Do it slowly.
Yeah, take it off slowly.
Well, Professor, I'm sure you'll be finishing work shortly, and then you can dive into a whole bunch of crazy flicks and some alcoholic adult beverages.
I want to think so.
Turn that frown upside down.
Yeah, I want to think he's going to have a good night. Never let him get to you, Professor PMAC. Don't let him get to you. Don't let him get to you.
Don't let him bring you down.
No, don't.
Yeah, evil professor. Remember that. You can destroy them at your will if you want to.
Yes, you could. Yeah. Go back to your volcano lair.
Way she goes. Well, it's getting close to time, and now it's my turn to walk the plank.
Ooh.
So I think I'm going to wrap her up. What do you think about that?
That's fine with me.
Yeah, you down with that? You okay with that?
I'm down. Yeah, I'm down.
So do you have anything you'd like to spit on us?
Spit on you? Damn, man, this show is nasty anymore. I don't even know if I want to be a part of this show anymore.
Here anymore, man. Like,
oh, God,
what is wrong with you? Tell us before we check out of here tonight?
No, I just say everybody be good to each other out there, and don't let your meat loaf. And
no, don't let your meat loaf. And
I mean, yeah, I'm good. Everything else has been explained pretty well tonight. How about you, Rob?
I want to say stay tuned for Captain's and Little Creep's Halloween special on Monday.
Well, thank you, Rob. Yeah, definitely tune in to my channel, Captain Adam's VHS Pirate Ship, right here on YouTube for Little Creep's Halloween Party Monday. And right here on this channel, Rob's with his video, Friday night, next Friday, there's going to be no tape off, or no tape talk, I should say. Instead, in lieu of this, there's going to be the Drunken Werewolves Creeporama Halloween special, which is going to be pretty excellent. I'm very much looking forward to that. So definitely, yeah, bring it back right here next Friday night. Halloween night.
Halloween night.
Mm-hmm.
Locked in. TGIF here.
Yep.
Great stream, gentlemen. Looking forward to a spooky special next week. Thank you, Professor.
Thank you, PMAC.
Great bloody show, Big Matt says.
Thank you, Benny.
And Matt knows what he's talking about. So yes, stay tuned for all the. This is the week, right? This is the week leading up to Halloween, so there's gonna be all kinds of Halloween goodness happening.
That's right. This is Halloween week coming up. Halloween, of course, is on a Friday, so it's going to be a good stuff. This will be the last Friday Night Tape Talk with Rob and the Captain for spooky season. So this will be the last time you see us.
That's right.
Until November. So
November.
Yep.
We'll wake you up when November comes.
That's right. We will. That's not how the song goes.
Oh, something like that. Whatever. You know me. I fuck everything up, man. That's what I'm here for.
The song sucks, and Green Day sucks
I hate
too.
that song. I don't even know why I said that.
Yeah, that's terrible. Terrible reference. You didn't even have to say it. That's
I know. I just sometimes it's verbal diarrhea. It just goes on its own sometimes.
It's even more infuriating.
Thank you, lady. Good to see you. I know you're busy these days, and appreciate you stopping by as always. Big Don as well.
I'll certainly check out. What was the channel called again? Out there, the Out There's.
Yeah, Ray out there, and it's Ray and Lay out there now. They're both out there, and they're out there doing stuff out there.
Good. All right, and Don, thank you for checking in. Good to hear from you again, buddy.
As always, Don.
Yeah,
we love you.
Yeah,
Sloppy,
we love you.
Hand hearts to you.
Yeah.
And on that note, we're going to get the Ray out there. There you go. See,
I'll give you a sloppy hand thing.
He'll give you a sloppy hand thing. You heard it here. You guys work that out between yourselves. All right, I'll catch you later. Ray. We're getting the fuck out of here. Bye.
I'll see you guys. Bye.
Later, Bye, Captain.
Later.
Yes, good. Now.
Goodbye from Robin the Captain. Goodbye from Robin the Captain. This has been Friday Night Tape Talk with Rob and the Captain. Right here on Rob's Vintage Video. Only on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe and take care out there. Keep your heads clean and be kind. Rewind. We'll see you next time. Goodbye. See you next Friday.
Your video and audio heads will now be cleaned.
What?
Your video and audio heads are now clean. Press stop and eject tape now. Eject tape now.
Eject tape now.